What's going on, guys, and welcome to Rants Red Talk, where we discuss all the topics you send to me on Twitter. And first of all, shout out for the birthday messages. Yeah, it's man's birthday today, so I'm in a fucking good mood. The comment section is open, blood, so you can show man love, absolutely. And yeah, without further ado, man, actually, before we get into it, bruv, man's wearing the new United Stand training kit. Bro, the merch is wavy. If you ain't seen it already, on Kit Locker, it's just kitlocker.com/United Stand, bruv. The home kit, the away kit, like enough of you lot been buying that. It's wavy, but the training kit as well. I'm literally filming this and then I'm heading down to the boxing gym. So, like, yeah, the quality of this merchandise is crazy. It's mad crazy. Like, you just have to feel it to know the levels, man. So, yeah, man, all in all, I'm in a good mood. Let's just get to your questions. First one is from Dennis Mayfield at Den in Nabado. It says, besides United, who else do you think will make top 4? You know what's mad, bro? Like, man, I'm saying besides United, but it ain't a given no more. Like, it's peak, innit? Like, I still think that we'll do it, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't, fam, because we're not playing well at the moment, and I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with us not playing well for the simple fact that it's all about the results. This is the business end of the season. Last time we won the Premier League in 2013, we were terrible, bruv, for probably 3/4 of the season, but we had Robin van Persie to stick the ball away for us. At the moment, we're just getting over the line when it matters. And the thing is, if Arsenal lose tonight against Watford, which I think is a possibility, then you're looking at the situation where, like, top 4 is back in our hands. So I think that at the moment we're still relying on other teams. That's not where you want to be. So I wouldn't say I'm overly confident of it. I just think that we will get it. However, there's a scenario that I see that United and Arsenal don't make top 4, bruv, because you never know. As bad as Chelsea, the Chelsea score looked against Liverpool yesterday, Chelsea were in control of that game. Liverpool had loads of the ball, but Chelsea defended and just limited them to anything, really. But they didn't start a striker and they fucked themselves, man, because as soon as Higuain come on at 2-0, Hazard missed 2 sitters, bruv. On another day, Chelsea beat Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them things where if Chelsea beat us at Old Trafford, which I don't think they do, but if they do, that sends them man back third. Do you see what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden it's like, well, Chelsea could finish third, Tottenham could finish 4th, and that means United and Arsenal could miss out on the top 4. So I'm not really confident in the top 4, but at the same time, I'm very split at the moment, because I do genuinely feel in my heart of hearts, no matter what happens, whether we finish in top 4 or not, our overhaul is coming, bruv, and it's needed. Let me know in the comment section who your top 4 is, guys. If I had to go off just form at the moment, I'd think that, I mean, not even form, just off like my gut instincts, I would say that Tottenham would definitely finish 3rd, and I think United will scrape 4th, and I mean scrape, bruv. Next question. At Isaac AFCG. So this is a gooner here. If you're in control, do you beat City and give Liverpool an advantage, or lose and stop your own progress for top 4? Dream scenario for the rest of the top 6. For me, bro, I wouldn't lose on purpose. I never send my team out there to lose. But them man would be conscious of the fact that if you lose, it's alright, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, like, there's many things I want to see, yeah? And Liverpool winning the league is not one of them. So, with that in mind, I've seen City win the league. It's calm. They got no fans, bruv. No one's going to give me stick. If Liverpool win the league, blood, my dad supports Liverpool, my uncle support Liverpool, one of my best friends supports Liverpool. Bruv, it's long, innit? And the shit, right, man's gonna have to hear online, the Scousers won't shut the fuck up. Their man have been celebrating like they won the league since the middle of the season. So there's nothing I would love more than to see these men die. And on the last day would be even better. Like, if it's the last day of the season and they just didn't get it. Because I believe if they don't win it this year, then that's them done, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I genuinely believe that. I think they'll lose all the momentum. I genuinely feel that. So I'm not trying to see it. Like, if I had to choose now between us losing at home to Man City and Man City securing the league, or us beating Man City and us beating Man City and Liverpool winning the league, bruv, I'll choose City winning the league. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I would. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone's gonna agree with that. I don't give a shit, bruv. Like, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. What I would say is, yeah, that if it means that us not beating City, we miss out on the Champions League, that's when it becomes techie. Do you know what I mean? Because if there's a situation where we could lose to City and still make top 4, then cool. It depends on how the other situations go. But one thing I do know is we don't need Champions League to attract ballers. We don't, innit? Ollie's got a rebuild that's going to take 2 or 3 seasons. So if it means you miss out on Champions League next season, yeah, so fucking be it, blood. We don't need the peas, innit? Like, I'm just not trying to see Liverpool win the league, guys. Let me know what you feel in the comments, man. There's no right or wrong answer. Obviously, everyone's got different feelings. But for me personally, I don't know enough City fans for me to give a shit about them winning the league or not. Mr. Jamie Pearson, what's your opinion on the Herrera situation? Another player we need replacing in summer, or use Fred? And happy birthday, bro. Big up. Man said happy birthday, so man had to get read out, you get me? But no, that's a good question. For me, I always said it, Herrera's a good squad player, but man need to stop pretending that Herrera is not an average player that puts in above average performances. That's all he is. Like, Herrera gets nowhere near any of the decent United teams of the past, not even on the bench. So it's one of them things where what seems to have happened is United offered to double his wages, and he said he wanted more, bruv. It's that simple. You can't give Herrera 200 grand a week. He was on 75, they offered him 150. Bruv, 150 is even too much for someone as basic as Herrera, blood. My man wanted 200 because he knew he could get 200 somewhere else. So all that tells me is he was talking to other clubs, and PSG were like, yo, we can give you 200 bags because you're on a free, there's no signing on fee. United were like, fuck that, we're not going to match that. And this is where we're at. So all these passionistas, blood, that's what I call these man, because they love a passion merchant. Yeah, but he runs for the badge and that. Bruv, he runs for his money, cuz. And the facts are, yeah, if you love the club so much, yeah, man's doubled your wages, take the money. It wasn't about that, bruv. He got offered 200 racks. He knows it's his last contract in the game. He's peaked already. And he wants to make maximum money. And I respect that. I respect that. But don't come out and try to pull the wool over the fans' eyes. Like say you was riding for the cause, and then the club didn't offer you nothing and you were left with no choice but to speak to someone else. That's not what happened, bro. Negotiations take months and months and months. They probably opened negotiations with Ander Herrera at the start of the season, bruv. Or who knows, it could have even been in the summer. You know what I mean? So I am not of the opinion that these players just all of a sudden were like, actually, nah, I don't want to be here. These men already saw the money and they knew what time it was. In my opinion, Herrera, I mean, Fred is better than Herrera anyway. He is. He wins the ball. He passes better than Herrera. He's more positive. He passes forward and he's more dynamic. And he can pass between the lines, bruv. He passes between the lines way more. So, for me, like, that's a straight replacement for Ander Herrera there. We've also got Ghana to come through. And we also need to replace Marouane Fellaini with another central midfielder. So, like, we could get 1 or 2 centre mids next season and, like, we're cool, innit? For me, we need 2. But even if you got 1, there's no alarm bells there. Let me know, guys, what you think in the situation. Me, personally, I think that Fred is the perfect replacement because he's got all the tools already, just better. At Sam_MUFC, would you play Sanchez against Barcelona if he's fit? According to the reports, he is. Bro, according to the reports, it just said Sanchez is fit to play against Barcelona. So am I, blood. And neither of us should be starting against Barca. So it is what it is, innit? Just because he's fit, that don't mean he should play. He's shit, fam. As far as I'm concerned, he should never play for the club again. Not only is he not shown us that he's worth the money, but all you lot that was saying, oh yeah, Martial don't put in enough effort, this, that and the other. Sanchez does nothing but put in effort, but it's not good enough. No one runs more than Sanchez, but it's not good enough, bruv. Because if you're not producing, I don't give a fuck how much you run. That is it. Like, he's rubbish. Like, that is it. He's done, bro. Like, he's lost the pace that he had that made him devastating. His confidence has gone as well. And he just looks like a shadow of the player that I thought we were signing. I thought we were signing an elite player, but it looks like we signed a bum in it. So we need to let this Sanchez ship sail, yeah, and sell his rascal in the summer, bruv. So I am not trying to see him anywhere near that team against Barcelona. If he starts, we are finished, bruv. 100%. There's not even a point even playing the second leg if Sanchez is starting. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And what will happen now is Sanchez will probably fucking score, because that's football, innit? But he's dead food. Stephen Russell at Stevie Russ 34. Why can't any of our players take corners or free kicks? So many wasted opportunities. My bro, if we need anything, it's a set piece taker. It's so jarring, bruv. Like, every team has a certified set piece taker. It's like, I seen us linked with Christian Eriksen. I can see why. Because man needs someone like that. Do you know what I mean? Someone like a Neves or something like that. We need a technician in it that can put in corners, take free kicks. Like, every team's got like a James Ward-Prowse or something. We ain't got one. And it's so annoying, bruv. Like, it is so fucking annoying, because we would be even more dangerous, yeah, if we had someone that could deliver. Now, at the moment, we've got a right back and a left back on corners. I like that for the simple fact that it means there's more people forward. Liverpool let Trent Alexander take their corners. But the difference is, the quality is just better, bruv. Our delivery into the box is shambolic. And it's not just Luke Shaw. Ashley Young, shit. If he played Valencia, shit anyway. Dallo is the only fullback that can cross a ball, bruv. The only one out of all of them. So, in my opinion, we definitely need a dead ball specialist. Like, that would definitely be in the job spec, yeah, when I'm recruiting, if I was the DOF, bro. We need someone that is a threat from dead balls, man. Let me know what you think, guys. Well, I don't even think it's a debate, to be honest. Like, the facts are our set pieces are fucking shambolic, man. And considering these guys have got all week to train, they don't seem to be getting any better. So let me know, would you prioritize a dead ball specialist in the summer, or do you think that it's not a necessity? Just let me know. Okay, let me have another one. It said, should United have waited, or is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer just in a dip? He's definitely in a dip, bro. At the end of the day, yeah, I think that he inherited a team full of energy, because we were the team covering the least amount of ground under fucking Snoring when we were playing. And these men have ran their socks off for Ole, and I think that they've just ran until the wheels have fallen off now. And now I think that these men are running with the red light on. I honestly do, bro. Them men are running on empty. I think they're burnt out. Rashford looks visibly tired. Like, Martial's just coming back from injury as well. Do you know what I mean? Jesse's coming back from injury, and I think these injuries are down to the intensity of the game increasing tenfold in a very short period of time. That little break to Saudi, was it Dubai? No, to Dubai is not enough to do like a little mini pre-season during the season, bruv. It's not enough time. These men are not physically ready for the demands of Solskjaer's football. Next season, we won't have that issue. Liverpool had the same issue in the first season under Klopp. They had bare injuries. It happens, guys. That's all I think it is. I don't think it's down to coaching, management. I think the intensity is out of our game because a lot of our players are weary at the moment. So, with that in mind, I still think Ole was the right appointment. I don't have a problem with the timing because it settles players. It lets players know that in the summer, this is going to be your manager. So, you can stay and rest assured that things ain't going to change that much. So, I think that the timing had to be done. Let me know what you think. Are some of you lot skeptical? Do you think that we appointed him too early? Let me know in the comments. At Aaron Lafond 12. As a fellow member of Martial FC, would you drop him against Barca? Happy birthday from Trinidad and Tobago. Absolutely not. I'm not dropping Tony. You know why, bruv? The reason why Tony's off form now is because he's been out injured. Players like him, confidence players, need to play their way into form, blood. It's that simple. Like, you can't just be like, oh, you know what, you've been injured. Oh, you come back, you've had a couple games, you don't look yourself, so have a seat, lad. No, he needs to play games. That's where sharpness comes from. Match sharpness, yeah, is in your brain. Like, you don't lose your techers. You know what I mean? Like, I know from experience that if I don't kick a ball for 3 years, my touch on that will still be there. However, in a match situation, when the ball's coming at you, it's your speed of thought, it's your reactions, all of these things that dwindle, yeah, from when you're not in these game situations. The only way to get back up to speed is to keep being put in there and stimulating your brain in them scenarios, bruv. So he has to start, bruv. Martial has the quality that even when he's not playing well, he can do something. He's one of the few players in our team that can pull a rabbit out of a hat, bruv. Which is why you persevere with him, bruv. Like, all of his issues at this club have always been confidence related. Bear man saying, oh, Martial's always been inconsistent. No, he hasn't. Now, I'm saying he was consistent under LVG. He was our top scorer that season, if I remember correctly. And then, on top of that, before Sanchez was brought in, he was on a brilliant run. And he was top scorer and assister, bruv. And then he got dragged. So, with all of that in mind, this dead fam. Like, I'm not really trying to hear all this slander of Tony. Like, he's going through a poor patch at the moment. Everybody goes through these things. He's a human being, bruv. And he's a young player still. So, I believe that he will improve with regular football, bruv, and a bit less pressure in it. So I'll just play him, bruv. I'm not about this dropping Martial thing. Let me know what you think, guys. I know that it's mixed. Some people are saying, oh, he's not good enough and all that. If you believe that, cool. But honestly, like, the facts and the figures don't back that up. Let me know how you're feeling. Martial FC. At Pranav 0875123. What do you think the reason is for our recent poor performances? Is it tiredness or fire, or the fire in the players had after Mourinho was sacked has died? By the way, happy birthday. I already touched on that earlier, bro. I have to say that I think it's fatigue. Nothing else. I don't think the fire has changed. These guys clearly want to play for Oli. They love the club. They love the manager. They really are trying, bruv. You can see how united the players are. When a goal comes in, everyone's huddling around, everyone's celebrating. Like, even after the game, like, and during the game, Pogba's got people huddled in, giving motivational talks. He's got everyone on side, bruv. Everyone knows their role at the moment. Everyone's playing for Oli. I genuinely just think these men are tired, bruv. I'm not reading too much into it. Let me know if you agree or disagree below. Keep the comments coming in. Obviously, I love the interaction, and I will get back to you as and when. Last and not least, Red Devils for life is at Alfonso United. Bro, do you really think we'll make top 4? And where does it leave us if we don't? I know Arsenal will most likely crumble away. Everton, City, Chelsea, then Cardiff. And Huddersfield. What? I don't if these current teams will even beat Cardiff at this rate. Alright, so what I would say to that, my G, is that it's a tricky one, isn't it? Like, I believe that we can make top 4. I believe that we can. If I had to put money on it, yeah, based on just straight up logic, all logic would tell, man, that we have to beat City and Chelsea. So logic would tell me that, we ain't going to get enough points. However, football doesn't work like that. Like, logic told me, yeah, that Arsenal were going to lose against Everton. However, a lot of people didn't see that, bruv. A lot of people thought that was an easy run. Like, a lot of people think that Arsenal have an easier run than us. I would argue that it's just as difficult looking at their home form, bruv. Their man haven't kept a clean sheet away from home all season. So, when you bear those things in mind, it depends on what angle you're looking at it from. Like, I am optimistic that we're going to finish in the top 4, but I'm not certain. I can't be. And even if we don't finish in the top 4, I don't think that changes the summer that we have. I believe that we're still going for the same players. I believe that we're still spending the same money. I believe that the objectives are still the same, bruv, because we're in need of a major overhaul. Oli said, I need to be ruthless. It's survival of the fittest. Only the best will survive at this club. This is what I need to hear. I'm 100% behind Oli. In Oli, I fucking trust till the end, all the way, forever and ever. And it's that simple, bruv, because he's already expressed that he knows that shit's not good enough. And if he knows things are not good enough, I'm positive in it. Like, he's not going to try to bring in fucking Willians and players of that ilk. All he's going to be bringing in players to make the immediate difference, which is what we need. We don't need more depth. We need more quality. And that is the difference between us and Liverpool and City at the moment, because we have more depth than Liverpool. We do. But we don't have more quality than them, especially in the attacking areas, bruv. We simply do not, because once their front three gets injured, they ain't really got depth. Like, do you know what I mean? If Firmino, Mane or Salah get injured, bruv, like, they ain't got no one anywhere near their quality to replace them with, unlike Man City, who, if Aguero gets injured, they could bring in Jesus, or if Sterling gets injured, they could bring in Mane or Sane, like, or Silva. Like, they don't have the quality in depth that City do, but their overall quality from the start in attacking areas shades us. So with that in mind, I think it's quality players only. If you're not ready to come into this starting 11 and contribute immediately, I don't want to see you coming through the door in the summer. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And yeah, that was your Rants Red Talk, guys. Make sure you smash that like button, share, sub, jump down into the description. You got your discount codes there, etc, etc. You know how it is. It's at Rants and Bants on Twitter and Instagram. Make sure you give me a follow. And yeah, off to hit the boxing gym now. Then we're filming the Flex and Rant show. Also filming WTF today. So yeah, busy day, man. The work don't stop. I appreciate all your comments, all your positive messages, and all your support, bro. Like, it's been another year. Yeah, I always start my new year on my birthday, innit? So this is a fresh start for me now. Brand new year. The last 12 months was wavy. I think I've been doing United Stand for only 10 months. Only 10 months. And growth on the channel itself, on my channel, on my socials, it's been unbelievable, and that's down to you lot. So big up, guys. Like, I respect it, I appreciate it, and trust me, there's plenty more to come. So enjoy your day, and I'll catch up with you soon.